Festive nights, young travelers. In Lesson 3 in the series To Persuade and Connect, we will discuss the importance of being present. Imagine for a moment, you are in college when suddenly the cutie you have been gravitating toward all semester asks you for a pencil. And all that goes through your mind is, oh my god, my crush talked to me. What do I do? What do I do? I gotta play this cool. All the while, your fellow human has been waiting several seconds for an answer to a simple request. You stare at the person and mutter some nonsensical thing, and he or she looks back at you confused. Well, the crush of yours says, it was nice talking to you. And he or she moves on to the next person. All that goes through your mind is, fail, stupid. Why couldn't I have been cool? I should have been cool. Then you see your crush laughing and exchanging numbers with your mortal enemy, Jamie, from 3 dorms down. And from then on, you vow to be completely prepared. We have all been there. Whether failing to introduce ourselves to your crush, or being tongue-tied in an interview, or being rejected for a promotion, we have all suffered the failure of our words and actions. We know in our minds what we are worth, but often have problems expressing our value to the world. The solution begins with a frame shift. Fact 1. Conversations never follow a script. This video does, but conversations do not. Conversation is meant to be spontaneous, and the only way to learn to be spontaneous is to begin thinking in a spontaneous way. Here are some features of spontaneity. 1. It requires a relaxed mood. Be neither uptight nor depressed. Simply enjoy the moment. I doubt you have had an engaging conversation. Wow. At the moment of conversation, you're either angry, sad, or worried. It's possible the conversation partner shifted you because of their skill, so that you no longer felt those negative emotions. But they helped you relax. And once relaxed, you had that conversation. So short circuit the process and make it so that you begin in a relaxed mood. And that will make more conversations beneficial to you. Number 2, pay attention. Observe your surroundings and let your senses naturally take in the environment. I see around me right now, there's a book called Writer for Hire, and there's a plane flying around. 101 Secrets to Freelance Success by Kelly James Enger. I also see there's something called a composition book and a phone, which I am addicted to. And that's 3 conversation moments right there. If they're in the environment, you can talk about your addiction to phones or your writing habit or about books. There's plenty to talk about. It's just about finding what's appropriate and interesting to both you and the other person. Number 3, there is no right way to engage in a conversation, but there are plenty of wrong ways. It's just like basketball in that regards. LeBron James plays differently than Michael Jordan, who played differently than Kobe Bryant. Muggsy Bogues even has his style of game. And it all depends on who you are and who you are with. Number 4, express some energy. Don't act like you're on some sugar high, but do express interest in the conversation partner and life in general through your voice and body language. Right now, I am communicating an expressive voice of energy, attempting to communicate some knowledge. And though you don't see it in this video, I am using body language like a enthusiastic Italian who just had a kid. Anyway, number 5, it is not a competition. You are there in the conversation to have fun. On to fact 2. No one is grading your interpersonal skills. If in the moment they might feel awkward, but after the conversation they've largely forgotten about you. Unless you make a good impression, in which case they might remember you well. Fact 3. It is less what you say and how you express your energy. Yes, One must communicate information in a discussion, but that comes naturally to most humans, if they are in the right frame. In my YouTube video, blog2 in the series, I did not infuse energy into the conversation. Therefore, I gave no hints of what to focus on and probably put most people to sleep. I learned my lesson. Fact 4, final fact for the day. Don't be insecure. Fact 5, final fact. You got this. Remember that. In the next lesson, lesson 4, we will discuss the importance of listening. You guys have a great day. Noble souls, march on.